there, this is Johanna Fox Turner at Milestones Financial Planning in Mayfield, Kentucky. And this is going to be the first of two videos on risk. So this is risk part one. Today we're going to talk about, do you want to be an owner or do you want to be a loaner? Now, here's a way to relate owner versus loaner. Would you rather own a house that goes up in value for years and years, or would you rather rent that house and let somebody else get the value plus your rent all along? I have a feeling that I know what you'd answer. So let's equate this to the stock market. In the stock market, you have a choice of either investing in equities, which makes you an owner of a business, or in bonds, which means you're loaning money to a business. Now, traditionally, bonds are thought of as being safer than stocks. Is that so or not? Well, stocks on average since the Depression have given us an average of 10% compounded per year. Bonds, on the other hand, pay interest, but they give you back exactly what you put into them. Kind of like when you're renting a house, but you don't even get your initial down payment back. So, does that make sense? Well, you say stocks are so risky. Well, how do you determine risk? I like to define risk as loss of purchasing power. And see, we're not looking at the one great factor here, which is inflation. Inflation makes a huge difference in what you're going to be able to purchase 10, 20, 30 years from now and what you can purchase today. So having $200,000 in stock or bonds today, that may sound like a lot, but if you invest your money for 20 years, well, in the stock market, and we're going to assume just an 8% return, not a 10% return. If you're in the stock market, you're going to have over $932,000 in 20 years. That's what the value of your stock will grow to. Okay, what about bonds? What are you going to have in 20 years from bonds? $200,000, just what you put into them. Oh, but you say, I'm getting interest every month or every quarter from bonds. Oh, but I say, you're also getting dividends paid from your stocks, and we haven't counted that, the dividends that you would reinvest. Next time, we're going to talk about the impact of inflation, and you'll see how much more that could turn you toward owning stocks and being an owner rather than a loaner. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, and I'll see you next time.